Cordial greetings to all my partners and tutors of Valuation and Negotiation of Technology course. My name is Jose Miguel Mancha Rodriguez, and in this video I'm gonna show you problems to evaluate to sell the technological products and a business model chosen by the collaborative team. So let's start. In our first value, we have problems to negotiate biotechnological products. We have problems to protect intellectual property. We have problems to values of technology, and we have problems in the negotiation. So, for protect intellectual property, we have excessive processing time, poor effectiveness in profit protection, unfavorable cost-benefit balance, and another different kind of problems that make more difficult the process for entrepreneurs to license or to patent their technology or their innovation. Then we have the problems to evaluate the technology. Once a time you protect your intellectual property, then comes the evaluation, and a lot of entrepreneurs doesn't have. And we have these problems. Little knowledge of valuation methods by technology managers in charge of the process, lack of information on production costs, lack of information on the market and commercialization channels, ignorance of license patents or similar technology transfer agreements, lack of communication between the developers and technology managers in charge of the process. So these problems contribute uh, generates a contribution to people that want to sell heritage technologies, but they don't know how much it costs. And finally, the problem is the negotiation, and this exists in the phase of the contract with another party. So sometimes our objectives are unclear, little information on the product to be traded, little knowledge of the marketing strategies. Sometimes the entrepreneur have the product on the test. Uh, Exists a lot of bad intentions, like the ambition on between whatever side. So it's complicated to know who can or who will make the things good and who doesn't make. These are the most important problems to negotiate biotechnological and in general other products. Then we have agreements for licensing, representation, and distribution on a novel final product. This is a business model uh, described by in an article in internet. So the concept of this is a license agreement is a contract between two parties, the licensor and the licensed, in which the licensor grants the license, the right to use the mark, the trademark, patented technology, or the ability to produce as a property owned by the licensor. This means that, and I'm going to put an example, if you have a technology, if you have a product, but you don't have the company to explode this product, you sell the license for a company that have the capacity to sell, have the capacity to production, and the company and you are winning money. So it's a really good alternative to people that can't make companies to sell their products. They sell the property and sell the rights between another company that have the capacity. So that this is the agreement for license. Then we have a lot of advantage. The first one is create an opportunity for passive revenue, create new business opportunities, reduce risks for both parties, and create easier entry into foreign markets. This is very important because in this advantage we have that if you sell your license to a big company, that company can get in the global market. So it's really benefit. Then we have if you have a product, you are only receiving the money. the party or the company that buy your product are making all the work, all the marketing work. So you are only saving the money for the product, and this to create new benefits and new business opportunities that constitute that the company that buys your product can have a lot of benefits and can expand your product and can expand their company. Uh, then we have the recommendations. Uh, Finally, we have two entrepreneurs. It's very important protect their intellectual property, patent their products, license their brands, because nowadays people try to go money easy and fast, and if the creators of whatever kind of innovation have a lot of risk. At the same time, another recommendation is to learn about value products, how to do it, how to get it in global market, how to take the maximum benefit. And finally, in the negotiation of the products, technologies, and innovations, please be careful and read really good the contracts and deals that you make with whatever person. Don't get excited with only money. With this, I'm trying to say that sometimes the entrepreneurs or innovators have a lot of confidence in the other side, and sometimes they don't read the contracts or read only the part of the money, but don't read the terms and conditions of the deal. So it's very important that in a negotiation read all and be careful with every single part of the site. So that's all, and see you in the next time.